All right, we're live. Let me make sure it tweeted out on Twitter. Yeah, we're good. Okay. All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Power Hour stream. Markets are pretty damn choppy today. We started the day off with a SPY trade. I closed my SPY position. Let me go back to it here. The SPY opened up, shot down, instantly reversed, and then it instantly reversed again. So as soon as it pulled back to here, we closed our SPY trade for I think like a 15% profit, somewhere around there. And then it put in a bull div on the 1 minute, and it actually completely reversed. That was the low of the day. So we got chopped out of our SPY trade, and now SPY is running. I'm looking to probably re-enter SPY before the end of the day, play it over the weekend for that bulldog trade that we're talking about. But currently we are not in SPY. We're basically flat on everything. We took a Tesla day trade today, which absolutely paid off. Massive trade. We got in Tesla around what time was it? It was 11:09. Yeah, right back here. We were looking for Tesla to break out. It took a little bit longer than we wanted, kind of ranged for a few hours, and then it absolutely exploded. And we took profit around, I think it was around here, and then it went for more highs after that. We got in Tesla on the small account. I bought it at $250, sold it at $7. So massive gain on that. Yeah, the high of Tesla was around $990, so almost $1,000 per contract. We could have made 400%. Again, what did I tell you guys? 400% was the target, and we missed the 400% target by 10 cents. That's the third Tesla contract in one day that went up 400% from when we called it out. That would actually be 300%, I believe. Chewy, what's Chewy doing? Let me take a look. Chewy. Still looks pretty bad. You're back into that trend. You retested the 1 hour 50. You're back below the pivot. You're kind of in that bearish channel. You're back into that bearish channel. Doesn't look too good. You broke your 1 hour uptrend, your 4 hour uptrend. Yeah, Peloton is flying. Peloton hit all the targets that we talked about today. So 67.84 hit, 68.17 hit. You have a couple more breakout targets, like way higher, around $70. That's about it for Peloton. Square is starting to recover a little bit here. Roku broke out of that little ascending triangle, but then failed back into it. Not too good on Roku. On is pulling back off of our daily pivots, so watch out for that. On already hit our target, so if you guys took the ON trade, the target's already hit, so that's good. Microsoft still looks like it wants to climb. 1 hour looks good. Needs to get above that pivot, though.
Tesla new high a day.
It's going.
1,500.
Did you get filled, Julian? Did it fill at 1,000? What a fucking joke, dude. Thing is running. I got out of these at 700, guys, so I got out pretty early. You didn't get filled yet? The bid's at 955. You'll get filled here in a second if it runs again. Since our contracts are so far out, you have to wait for the premium to catch up. One more breakout, you'll get filled. People are scared that it's a trap. Those 2200s that we talked about, they're at $6. Disgusting. They were at 220. 200% gain on those, pretty much. We could have made back-to-back 200%. It's still trapping a little bit on Tesla. Be careful. Still looks okay so far. 5 minutes of breakout. You probably will hit that 1509. 1509 and 1528 are the targets. How are those 2500s doing? Yeah, so the 2500s have not moved. Which makes sense. They're too far away. Look at Pepsi. I think I saw Pepsi on the scanner yesterday. Looks pretty good. Owen just got a really big block trade, slightly bearish. $9.85. Here it goes, man. You're getting close. Yeah, Julian. That's fucking scary, though, man. Being up that much and then going into the weekend, it's almost not even worth it. But shit, if it gaps up, it'll be worth it. The 2500s aren't moving because they're so far out. 975, 995. If it breaks a new high here, you'll probably get it. There it is. 10's on the bid. Or on the ask, excuse me. Let's see if it gets filled. What a fucking sight, seeing your contracts go from $2 to 4 figures. You got filled? Let's fucking go, man. $15.09, there it is. $15.09, target hit. Blowing right through it. Damn, I sold way too early. I sold $300 early so far. All right, 1509's holding it down a little bit. Congrats, guys. If you guys sold at 1,000, good fucking trade, man.
Yo, Deja, are you in Tesla right now?
No, I'm not in. I'm just watching it. I got out of Tesla at 700.
My calls are at 1,400 now.
Big fucking trade, Julian. 2,200. Love to see it. Man, this fucking group made some money on Tesla today. What do you guys think we made altogether? Like 50 grand plus? Holy shit. 7 figures? Yeah, right. Hey, Turn Up, what's going on, man? Tesla, the new Bitcoin. Yeah, really. It's fucking still going, dude. Hey, Digital, what's going on, man? What do you think about Twitter and AMD? Twitter and AMD. Let me see. Twitter. Just pulling back to this kind of recent support. Very strong uptrend. It's kind of putting in a double top, though. So maybe a bull flag, pop up, pull back, then continue. But I probably wouldn't take it until it breaks out. AMD. No problem, Julian, man. It was a good day. AMD looking really bad. You're failing that triangle high. You filled the gap, and now you're failing. Let's see if Tesla hits this second target. First target's hit, 1509. Second target, 1528. We could have waited for our target. We had our target set. It's all good, though. I think that Tesla trade is probably our biggest trade, like dollar wise. Or was the Microsoft trades bigger? I think Neo was the biggest. I think it's Neo, Microsoft, and then Tesla. Yeah, no problem, man. So basically, guys, we'll probably only miss the gap on Tesla if it does gap, because I still want to day trade it on Monday. But I'm not gonna hold it over the weekend. I don't think. Those 2500s that I was gonna pick up, they're up $50, so not a lot. Those 22s that I called out, they're at $7. They're up $500 from where we wanted to grab them. The fuck, holy shit! The 2000s are at 1150. They are moving, dude. They're about to hit 12. Holy shit. I sold way too early. They're at 12. Oh my god. They hit 12, dude. Oh. I sold them $500 too early. We could have just doubled our account with that one trade. That's disgusting. You know it's fucked up when you sell it 200% and you're too early. If it hits this second target, it's gonna fly. Is SPY still going? Yeah, man, I let go of SPY. I got chopped out of SPY this morning. SPY's at 5:30. We closed it at 4:11. Tesla literally just broke my Webull. My Webull won't even open anymore. I gotta close Webull. Tesla broke it. Bro, it's still going. That's $1,000 a contract, minimum. If you bought one contract, they're up $1,000. Apple, let me take a look. Looks pretty good. Took off here towards the end of the day. Doesn't look terrible. It's a little extended off the average. 4 hours not that extended though. 4 hour looks pretty good. Yeah, 1 hour is breaking a consolidation. Looks pretty good. That's a 275% gain. That's not bad, man. That's not bad at all. You got a lot better sell than I did. I'm happy with the profit though. Yeah, there's no fucking way you can be mad at turning a 3-figure contract into a 4-figure contract.
I'm afraid to look at my contract and see what it's worth now.
Yeah, mine's disgusting.
Let's take a little look. Sorry, I forgot you're on stream and I shouldn't.
Oh, you're fine.
That's silly. That's 17th of July. Where's the 10th?
They're about to hit $13, guys.
Oh my! Are you fucking kidding me?
What are they at?
1900.
What'd you sell them at?
850.
Oof. That's not as bad. Yeah, it's almost as bad as mine. I mean, mine's almost as bad as yours. I sold them at 7. They're about to be at 13. Jesus, dude. They're up $1,000 a contract. Guys in stream who don't know what's going on, we took a very far out of the money Tesla contract as like a lotto play, and they absolutely exploded. And we've called out 3 of these lotto plays in the past like week, and they've all went up over 400% basically. That's why we're all going nuts. And damn near almost every person in the Discord took this lotto trade too, so we're all having a good day. We're going to turn the challenge account into a Tesla account, and we're going to get it to the point where we can buy a Tesla with the Tesla account. How about that, guys? So JMA never closed his SPY position. He said he just added on. He says Facebook looks ready to rip. Damn, here's our target on that SPY contract. 317, if you guys are still in.
Finally, I'm in profit on my 330 calls.
They're at 540. We bought those at 350, so that's a hell of a gain. What hit 20 bucks, John? Oh, God. Don't tell Dime that.
What are we not telling me?
Your contract hit $20.
Oh, wonderful. Excuse me while I go jump off a bridge.
I shouldn't laugh. That's not funny. I think it will hit this second target by end of day, 1528. It looks like it wants to. See, now, see, like, if you guys are holding these over the weekend, that's a little sketch.
I would definitely not hold these over the weekend.
Yeah, because that's so much money you're leaving on the table. But don't let me influence you. Yeah, John, I sold fucking... What's the high of these contracts? Almost 13? I sold $600 early almost. What percentage is that at? We bought them at 250. 1,300 divided by 250. That's 400,
SPY.
420%. We said 400% was the target. The meme target was accurate, 400%. All right, what time is it? 3:30. Man, it really sucks that I have to re-enter SPY right here. I should have held on to my SPYs.
I wouldn't, Deja. Look at my chart. It's coming into a supply zone.
Yeah, I got that. The Bulldog will be confirmed once it breaks 318. And then our targets are 325, 327. What I would be doing, guys, if I did not close my SPY contracts earlier, is like I told you guys, I would close my SPY contracts here, the ones that I picked up, and then I would pick up new ones for the next play. So the next play is a break of 318 going into 325, 327. Now which contracts I would pick up, I'm not sure. Let me see. Which contracts did I have? July 24th. The problem with the contract I just told you guys about in Discord is the delta is really low. The delta is not where I want it to be. Oh my god, dude. It's gonna hit the target. It's gonna do it. 400% was the target. The meme was real. They're still around $12 on our contract, $12.35.
Oh my god. I don't want to FOMO in here. Those nut job calls, whoever someone posted those, like they look so tempting, but at the same time, I know I'm FOMOing into a pump.
What are they? They're
Oh my god, those calls.
Tesla 2500. What are those 25s that I almost grabbed on my main? Yeah, we could have made $70 a contract on those. Not terrible. Here comes the second target on Tesla. They're at 1340. Jesus. There's the second target.
God, the weekly chart looks fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, we all, even the people who sold at 1,000 fucking sold too early. That's crazy.
This makes no sense. I don't understand this world.
Shit. All right, I didn't really care at first. I'm starting to care a little bit. it's starting to be a little bit of a fucking big difference. I sold at 700. They're at 1,400. Jesus Christ.
So that option, if I had kept it until now, would be worth $3,300.
Yeah, I feel you, Dime. We're all selling too early. Is anybody still holding the play? You guys are still holding? All right, it makes me feel a little better. They're $15 now. Absolutely disgusting. Guys, I'll be right back.
God, everyone's just getting so fucking bullish right now. It's ridiculous.
All right,
The
sorry
my
guys.
option- I loved the part where you were explaining to your girlfriend about the Tesla calls. I assume you were talking to your girlfriend.
Oh, did you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
briefly. And she's like, "That's nice, dear. Do we get to eat this month?" Or are we buying ramen again?
Fucking ramen. What are they actually at now?
I don't want to.
Yeah, it's funny. I muted the stream, but I forgot to mute the Discord so you guys could hear me talking.
The 1,500 calls are about at 4,000. Just under 4,000.
What? What the
Yep.
fuck are our contracts at? Jesus. Do I even want to know, guys?
Probably not. No. You had the 2,000s, right?
Yeah. They're at 1,400.
I could have paid. I could have paid
Christ.
rent for like 4 months if I had held that Tesla call.
I could have bought one Amazon contract if I held that Tesla call. Sorry guys, if you guys were talking in stream, I was gone.
We don't care. No one missed you.
Yeah. Ella said, "Would you short Tesla?" Fuck no, I would not short Tesla. I would
Do not
never
short
short Tesla.
You can short Tesla when you actually think the market is about to crash.
Yeah.
But otherwise, no.
No, I would
Terrible
not short
idea.
Tesla. Look for pullbacks, buy lottos. We've called out 3 lottos. They've all ran for over 400%. It's the stupidest trade I've ever seen. And it works every fucking time. Knock on wood. It's not every time, but so far we're 3 for 3.
Adobe 420 strikes coming in.
Walmart high a day. Yeah, guys, if you guys want my honest opinion, there's not a fucking chance in hell that I would hold these over the weekend. We bought them at $2.50. They're at $14. How much more do you want?
They're gonna.
They're up 460%. You know what I mean? Like, yes, it might gap up tomorrow on Monday. You might get more money, but that's disgusting. That's $1,200 a contract. Oh yeah, you guys have no day trades. Even if I had no day trades, I would probably lock my account. That's just me. Depending on how many contracts you guys have, I honestly might lock my account. But don't let me make that decision for you. You guys need to make that decision for yourself.
Someone bought a $17.3 million option contract on Adobe for October.
The decision you got to make with yourself is, if you close it here and it gaps up on Monday, is that anger that you're going to feel worse than if it gaps down on Monday and you lose all your gains? What's worse? Losing all your gains or closing early? For me, losing the gains is worse. I fucking hate losing gains. Like right now, yes, we sold early. I sold like $700 early. That doesn't really piss me off that much. What pisses me off is if I didn't close my contract here and it started nuking, that pisses me off. Yeah, so if it's your first time on Tasty, you get one, it's like a slap on the wrist every like 90 days or something. So like if you fuck up once every 90 days, they'll let you go. You gotta ask JMA about that though. He knows more about that than I do. Another thing just came up on our earnings scanner, the WRB, WR Berkeley, and JP Morgan as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Aha!
yeah, JP Morgan.
What is it saying about JP Morgan?
It's just on the. We made an earnings scanner to see if things are popping today they have earnings coming up. It has
Dime,
earnings.
what was that?
Go
Oh,
ahead.
sorry.
No, good.
What was that Adobe strike price?
There's a lot of them. Here, I'll just post it. They're very expensive, and Adobe is already like really kind of getting extended here.
Who got the
Here's-
highest fill on Tesla? Post your fills. My fill was at 7.
Mine was at 3, but I had a different strike.
I just bought 2,500 Teslas.
Yeah, I almost bought the 2500 when it was 330. What's it at now? It's back down to like 370. Yeah, so not a big difference. You got one fill at 7, holding the other one. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm looking at SPY trades over the weekend. I haven't decided yet, and the only other thing I'm looking at is Plug. Plug's actually running already. Plug is a slow mover, though, is the problem. We keep getting caught in these slow-moving companies that piss me off, so... Alright, I'm not looking at Tesla anymore. We're calling it. I've beat myself up about it enough already. No more. We'll come back to Tesla on Monday.
Somehow Johnson & Johnson has not pumped today, and I'm upset. It's just like consolidating on the hourly.
Yeah, speaking of slow-moving companies that beat my ass, Johnson & Johnson's one of them.
It's okay. Earnings are next week.
CGC is high day. Coronavirus, or not coronavirus, cannabis companies are doing pretty well today. Here is the call scanner, guys. The call scanner is pumping on a lot of companies.
Everyone's FOMOing into the weekend. What can go wrong?
Opens at 1600. What's it at now? It's at 1500. That's easy. That's an easy gap for Tesla. $50 points? Shit.
Shit. It's fun to say bad words. Hey, Deja, I was telling everyone in the room that I got IWM 160s.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
I like IWM. I like that play, to be honest. It's not bad.
1618 of the current setup is 165.
What I did think about doing, guys, actually, never mind. I won't say it yet. I'm gonna talk to JMA first, and then I'll let you guys know. But I do have an idea for like little tags and stuff that we can give you guys, make the Discord kind of more I don't know what the right word for it is, but just to make you guys feel more involved. Yeah, flares, exactly. Yeah. I'm gonna talk to JMA about it, see what we can do.
So SPY is like wicking into the supply zone that I just mentioned.
Yeah, so the play, like I said, guys, if I was in SPY still, I'd be cutting the contract here. We'd take profit. What's it at now? It is at 540. So we bought them at 311. Or sorry, we bought them at 350. They're at 540, so that's a nice gain. We would take that $200 a contract, and we'd go buy the other contracts. So the other contracts would be they'd be closer towards the upper targets. So like the 324, 325, 327, somewhere near that range. So you take profit on the first contract, go for the second contract. Now you could hold on to the first contract because if you're right, those things are seriously going to pay off. But this is a way where you kind of take your profits, so you're not risking anything. It's a very low risk setup. You're rolling your profits into your next trade. Same thing that I was just about to do on Tesla, but we ended up not doing it, which would have paid off big. You take the profits that you currently had, roll them into the next strike, a little further out. You keep doing it. Did you do that, Jack? Nice.
I am going to buy an SPY put here just in case.
Which one did you roll into, Jack? Did you start at the 2000s and roll into 22s? What'd you say you're buying, Dime?
A 313, 715 put.
Oh, for SPY? Like a hedge? I gotcha.
Just a hedge.
Yeah, yeah.
We're
Makes sense.
near a supply zone, and if we dumped on Monday, that would be fine.
Yeah, I'm just going to take a big... I can't actually do that, never mind. You started with 15 or 16. They cost 2,600. You booked 3K profit. And then you rolled into 2,000. I like that, man. It's a solid play. A solid play. I think dollar-wise, today is probably the biggest day for our Discord as a whole, like all of our members together as a whole. Because I don't think very many of us took Neo. I think only a couple of you guys took Neo. Yeah, Spy is climbing. Looks pretty good. Q's climbing as well.
Someone just sent me, it was Ace actually. Someone just bought like 40 grand worth of an $11 strike on silver.
What's silver at now?
19-ish. Morgan Stanley calls up 4.4% so far. Pepsi calls are up 7.3% so far. IWM is up 2% so far.
They do fly, guys. Sometimes they lag. You gotta click around a little bit. Which options are you looking at? You can't look at this week. That's why. If you're trying, or if you're trying to look at today's expiration, you can't do that. You got to go to next week. Nice SR. That's a big trade. Guys, take a look at my channel. I'm going to probably pick these up before close on the main account. I'm breaking my delta rule on these, though. But I'm going out further, so I'm extending one rule, breaking another rule. Microsoft is pumped up and then nuked. I think I decided I'm not going to go with the plug play, guys. I keep thinking about getting stuck in a slow moving company again. That shit pisses me off, so I'm going to avoid that. We're also going to hold on to our CCL play. I really hate picking up SPY on a 4-hour pivot like this, but it's a bulldog play, so I'm trying to ignore the 4-hour pivot. And we are technically above the 4-hour pivot, so it's not front running it as long as we stay above 317.30. Time is it? 7 minutes.
Looking forward to not having to hear your voice for a whole weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, making money's so hard, right?
I mean, it is when you're getting started. Oh, I have too many positions open again. How did this happen? Everything just looks so good.
Now you're making me not want to buy SPY, dude. I want to counter trade you.
What do you? How would you be counter trading me?
I said I want to counter trade you.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I'm long on SPY. I'm just buying some hedge puts at the supply zone.
All right, I'm going to counter trade your puts.
That's fine. At least it's not a long weekend again. Jesus fucking Christ, that was annoying.
I pulled the trigger on that contract, guys.
Which contract?
I posted it on my channel.
I never look at your channel. What is it? SPY 325, 720. Okay. Yeah, I'll allow it. Yeah, I'm not a genius every day, Julian.
I got filled at...
You're welcome to come in and give free alpha. Jump on voice, bro. Come at us. Come at us, bro. Also, I tend to scale into options.
Did you read what Julian said?
Yes, that's why I am talking smack at him right now.
Okay.
That's because Deja and JMA are small dick losers, and no one should ever take anything they say seriously.
No, it was funny because you came in and you were like super bullish, and then we had like a massive 5% red day the next day, and me and JMA were like silently talking to each other, like, all right, next time next time Dime is really bullish, we're buying a bunch of puts.
Oh, great. Thanks. Glad to know you guys talk about me.
Morgan Stanley high a day.
Banks are about to fucking run, bros. Dips are for buying.
Dude, Tesla looks like it's gonna take off after hours. It's disgusting.
What a fucking joke.
It's still going, dude. It won't fucking stop. Jeez. I love the gains channel just flying right now. Did it close? No, it didn't close yet. Tesla just lagged my trading view. You still looking at Boeing? I feel like your Robinhood's like glitched on Boeing. You can't even go to other stocks. It looks pretty good though. You're breaking out of that downtrend. Yeah, turn up the volume on Tesla is insane. Yeah, SR. That's gonna be the next gains channel is people quitting their jobs.
I sold my shorter term in the money JPM call, but I'm still keeping my net position very, very long.
Yeah, the market is flying into close, guys. Tesla is flying into close. They're at $12.
Boeing's about to make me quit trading for like 2 weeks.
You mean because you're making so much money? Or the other way around?
I have 6K into Boeing right now. So, and there's a 185 call. So once it blows that, I could probably make over like 20K.
There you go.
I'm sad to say that I bought Boeing near the last top, just on my IRA. I just wanted to sit on it for a long time.
Those contracts on Tesla, guys, they're not moving much. They're still staying around $12. That's probably where they're going to close. So you guys have 1 minute, less than a minute to make a decision if you're going to close or not. He sold for 12, dude. Good fucking trade, man. That's over almost $1,000 a contract. Insanity.
I got filled on a couple more puts on SPY, just hedging. This is fucking crazy.
On Tesla.
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything is fucking ripping. There it is.
If you guys missed this Tesla play, dude, we'll get some more. Tesla's nonstop. The next targets on Tesla are 1650 and 1690. It's just been destroying all of our targets. It's insane. Yeah, we could have made a disgusting amount of money if we put more of our small account into it. Could have threw the whole fucking account into that thing. All right, is Tesla exploding after hours? Let's take a look.
I don't even want to know.
I know it's getting to a point where I don't want to know. No, it's not exploding just yet. Started the day down 1,800, ended minus $3. That's not bad, man. Made it all back. Yeah, before you guys go anywhere, you guys green or red on the day? Or let me ask it the way JMA asked. I like what JMA asked. Did you make money today? $78% gain on your account, AZN. That's fucking awesome, man. You're up $3 grand. That's fucking huge. Good job, man.
Let's see what I'm up today. I haven't looked at my percentage.
Man, you guys are on fire.
I'm up 12% today.
Look at all this shit. This is all from today. Pull these up on stream. Disgusting. Ah, there's so many. I think we just doubled our gains channel. You sold them at 9:30. That's not bad. Was that Wu-Tang? I think that was Wu-Tang. That's not a bad sell. 7:15. Yeah, you sold around when I did. I sold pretty early. We actually sold at a pretty good spot. It started to consolidate after we sold, but then it broke out like 3 more times. Up 170% on the day, not bad. Up 130% on the Tesla play, $3,000. Up 7,500 on the day. Love to see it. Bought them for 200, bought some more for 5, bought another one for 250. See, I like how you added on to it. I like that. You had the right idea. And then you sold it all at 9. That was a good exit. Any of you guys who sold around like 9 to 10, fantastic exit. I sold a little early around like 7.
Holding it later into close would it would have been risky, incredibly risky. Like it could have reversed into options that you had would have been worth 0.
Exactly.
The moment that the market realizes that there's no way in hell that the strike is going to hit, same day expiration options just immediately nuke.
Yep.
Which is the position I was in. Some of you had different expirations, but I had the really oh god, what does it even close at? I have to check. Sorry, I have to check. Oh god.
300% on this one, not bad. Julian made 2,200. I think you locked your account with that. Love to see it.
It closed at $49 for the ask.
Oh my god.
For my option.
What'd you sell it at?
9.
Moment of silence, man.
Moment of silence, big rip.
$3,000 on the contract. Love to see it. 340%. Disgusting. $3,000 on the account. 77% gain. Fucking disgusting, man. You guys killed it today. It just made a pre-market high. It's still running. Amazon got a block trade after hours. Bearish. Apple got a block trade bullish. SPY got a block trade slightly bearish.
It's pushing right into that supply, that order block, whatever you want to call it.
Pretty good day for you guys. 16 or 15 out of 5. 15 out of 20 of you guys made money today. Not bad. So for you guys who lost money, did you guys take the Tesla play? What'd you guys lose money on today? Plug in space. Yeah, space was a pivot failure. You didn't take Tesla, gotcha. Yeah, that's why. You were on work call when everyone hopped in Tesla. That sucks, man. That was an expensive work call. Didn't take Tesla, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, the thing with Tesla, guys, is the contract was $250 when we got in. I was probably willing to risk $100 a contract. So depending on how, like, even if you bought like 5 contracts, 10 contracts, I probably would have risked about 40 to 50% on it, just because it was so ready to pop. And I kept saying it over and over again in the morning that it was ready to pop. And that's why Jack was like, dude, take the fucking trade. Because it was ready to pop. So with trades like that, I probably would have risked like 40%, 50%. But we've already called out 3 of those, man. We'll get more of them. Don't worry about it. It's not like a once-in-a-lifetime trade. That's literally the 3rd one in like 2 weeks. We'll get more of those. We'll probably have one next week. Now, let's not force it. I'm not going to try to force a Tesla trade every day. But if Tesla looks really fucking good, we're going to take it.
Tesla Lottos forever. Next time Tesla has a massive dump, if I see a setup like I saw again, I'm going to just buy 6-month deep out of the money calls that are cheap.
I need to listen to myself. I jokingly said the target was 400% because every other time we called it was 400%. And we could have got that easy. What was the actual ending? Like, what's the highest you guys saw it trade at? Let me see on Tasty Trade. I'll see what it was.
For my option or the other one?
No, for our option, the highest was $15. Fucking disgusting. So $15, we sold... Or sorry, we got in at $250. Our maximum gain was 500%. We sold it for 180. So a little less than half. A lot of you guys sold around $10 though, which is beautiful. If you guys sold around $10, you didn't miss out on much. You were in the 1900 call, ran to 1950. What'd you sell it to? You sold it at 10, didn't you? Or like 9? That's not bad.
Tesla is now bigger than Ford, GM, BMW, Daimler, Volkswagen combined in terms of market cap.
I keep forgetting about this fucking Tasty Trade thing where I can see the options chart, like with moving averages and stuff. And if we watched that chart and we just followed the 12 moving average, we would have sold it probably around like $8 to $9. It never broke it broke the 50 like one time. So here, let me send you a chart. I don't know if you guys know about this on Tasty Trade. If you right click the options, you can look at the chart and you can add on like moving averages and stuff. It's really helpful. I keep fucking forgetting that we can do this.
What a fucking day.
Yeah, what a day, man. It's a big day. But alright, guys, I'm going to call it on stream. I'm going to hang out in Discord for a little bit longer. Post some tweets on Twitter. But I'm going to call it on stream. I appreciate you guys being here for the stream. I will be streaming again Monday, same time, 3 p.m. Eastern. This weekend, I should be able to release all the same stuff on Sunday around the same time. I'm going to be pretty busy this weekend, though, so make sure you keep an eye on Discord. I might be changing the times on when we post the watch list and whatnot. But it should be okay. Yeah, I'll see you guys Monday if you're on the stream. If you're in the Discord, I'll be hanging out for a little bit longer. But all right, guys, you guys have